Okay, so the scenery is not great. I get it. I live in a very primitive cabin right now. No power, no running water. I do have heat, propane heat, but we're lit by candlelight, and the um, light that just went out that my dad got for me, but their motion. So anyway, pardon me, but I want to start something. I realize something. I send my teenage sons and their dad, my ex-husband, audio files of what me, as their mother, considers to be good advice, right? I'm 51 years old. I'm completely rebuilding from nothing at the moment. And actually, not even nothing, like negative. That's even more fun. But anyway, but I have more peace now than I have ever had in my life, and more happiness and joy and just freedom from not yet overthinking. That's still one that I'm working on, but a freedom from people pleasing and a freedom from not standing my ground. I mean, from not saying anything. Yeah, when someone mistreated me, I call out the lies now. Thanks, my dogs walked by. Perfect. I call out the lies. I call out the manipulation. And then when I see stuff like that, I turn around and teach my sons about it in an audio file. Now, do they listen? Probably not. But sometimes I see growth and I'm like, oh, he listened. Either way, he got it because I saw it. So, whatever. But that was my workaround I found in a very sort of contentious co-parenting situation. So anyway, that was how I had to get my voice inside and really be able to clear up some things and be their mother and share what I have learned in my life, mistakes I've made, mistakes I don't want them to repeat. I want them to use my mistakes, my life, my struggles, pardon me, as all the proof they need. They don't have to go out and prove to themselves that they're an alcoholic or whatever that might be. Now, I can't prevent any of that or what they're going to do, but I can educate them on it, right? Yep. I've sent files about integrity and what it means to say I'm sorry. And I realized I think that's good information for everyone. So, regardless of my current circumstances, which are tough at times, although getting better every day, I want to start sharing some of this information because I have the information now and I know and understand myself so much better because I had to freaking get in the trenches, right? With myself in here, and figure out why I was sabotaging every single thing in my life and why no matter what I did, I could never feel worthy in my life, no matter what I did. So I describe it to people as I felt like I needed to cancel out the noise of my entire existence. And I did just that. And here I am. My dog's having a little sip of water. Here I am. But I'm stronger for it. I found a peace out here that helps me understand myself better and the world better. I'm actually on an island and I go out into the real world on a ferry. And by the time I come back, I am drained and I'm learning why that is. And I feel like, while this might be the toughest thing I've ever done, it is also showing me who I am. So I think it's time I start sharing that with people. So, anyway, I love you guys. I remember saying in August, I think, of last year, 2025, we're going on a wild ride. It's not what I thought. This isn't what I thought. That's not what I meant. It was going a different way in my mind. But here I am. And I'm learning to live in it and to grow in it and to see not where I fit in the world, but where I am comfortable in the world and where I want to be in my own world. So, come along if you like. The scenery should be changing because this is a circumstance and I can overcome a circumstance. So, have a great night. Love you guys.